Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Crosses midfield, still going. Into the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it's fielded but not returned for the end. Ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. To throw it on 1st down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the 49ers take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Ready.
Purdy on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Now it's timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on, set. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
Plowing up the middle. Cuts right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the 49ers will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Reload. Set the knee. Set go.
Give now to the running back. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Check Bobcat. Ready.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Let's go.
Here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Hunt.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throw by Purdy. He spins right by him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Go.
Here's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Got it. Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Check go.
Hand off to the back. Cuts it to the right side. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pass come. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is picked up by the 49ers. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Right there, right. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Purdy. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Working inside the red zone. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Man in motion, headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming.
Tracking 60.
Receiver in motion going left. 3rd and long for him here. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Purdy trying on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final one in this half. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a first down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down, ball at the 36. Now looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over. Yeah,
and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
On first down, they'll run. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So, with the touchdown, on is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That pass is complete to McBride.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 34. Complete out to the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw it on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing it again here. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. But he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Here's second and 11. He's got it near the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Let's go now.
First throw for the backup now. Wilson's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw on first. McBride hauls it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Loose laid downs to approach here from the 40. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Working quickly here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the...
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Cardinals cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the give. He cuts it right. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Wilson out of the pistol. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Pickup of 0 on the play. That leaves them with 4th and 6.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Moody knocks it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. This finds Austin complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
And they pick him off again. And the 49ers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We're down to 1.
At the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Trying the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw here and shake him. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Trying again, following the set. He's got him. That's McBride. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing the out route complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one intended for Trey McBride. So second down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. Allen on the catch. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. The give here on second. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the first and more. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Check that street. Go!
Right up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing is Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll come up 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. The give to the fullback. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show